Get it nice and covered.
Yeah.
Great. Do a couple of these. Little line, little line, little line. I think we're good to go, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oops, let me get this little part right here.
Okay. So you do want to fill them all in?
Yeah, I like to. But honestly, anything is better than nothing.
Okay. All right, they're between that.
Yep.
That one.
Yep, that one right there, the last one.
Yep, that's the last one.
Everything else covered?
Yep, everything else is
Let's do it, okay?
Okay.
So watch, okay? I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a tilt here,
Oh, wow, okay.
okay?
Yep.
You'll see it this is gonna fill in little tiny gaps, okay?
Right.
Just getting it all filled in. Now, shoot right along that. I want you to see this. It's exactly the height of the keys. You see that?
Yes.
Can you see that? How it's just really nicely level, huh?
Yes.
See that? Here, want me to hold it up? What's the easiest? You want to shoot down on it?
Yeah, let me shoot down on it.
See that? How it's just a really nice plane right there?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So at this point, I'm gonna take some plastic wrap,
Okay.
okay?
Wow.
You want to get this really nicely level across, okay? So watch this, ready? Right here over the middle of the keyboard, you want to just lay nicely over the top of that, okay?
Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Pull it taut, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fold it under, okay? Because I do want it to be pretty airtight in here. See that? And boom, just like that, okay? Perfect.
Okay. What about this excess?
Yep, so I'm gonna cut this off right here.
Okay, great.
What's going on there?
Make sure you have good scissors.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now just pull it taut. You do want it to be pretty straight. Any wrinkles in the fabric will become problematic, so you do want it to be really straight. Okay, can you see the glare of that?
Yes.
See that?
It looks taut.
Okay, great. Give this a quick blast here.
Plastic. Cool or hot air?
So this is hot air. And the reason why I'm using this, two things are happening. It's gonna heat up the glue through the plastic, but it's not gonna dry out the glue. Understand?
Yes.
So the moisture can't escape from the glue, but the heat is absolutely transferring through the saran wrap. Can you see the saran wrap one?
Yeah, the saran wrap's all wiggly.
Let's try doing it later. Hard to see?
Well, you can see it wiggle like at the bottom.
Okay. A little more on here. More of a rough outer layer on it, okay?
Oh.
See that?
Yes. But it doesn't matter if the top layer isn't taut.
No, as long as the bottom layer, this layer right here, very perfectly even.
Yes.
This layer on top just gives a little bit more protection, okay? Since the blow dry. Okay. I think we're good.
Okay. So now.
Okay. Get this off.
Oh my gosh. Is that?
Okay. Gently peel this off.
Oh, whoa. That's crazy. Look at that pattern on the saran wrap.
Yes. So you see the pattern on the saran wrap?
Yeah. Whoa, that's cool.
Okay. See that?
Yeah.
That's our keyboard right there.
Whoa.
See that?
Yeah.
Now, this right here, I'm going to let sit for about 1 hour.
Okay, let that sit for
Before I
now.
say that, hold on. Okay, so right here, I do want to touch up a few of these keys. So I'm just going to give a gentle, see that? Just want to kind of touch them all up, because what's going to happen right now is this glue is going to dry, okay? So I'm going to give a gentle wipe across all the keys. Watch it. See that?
Yes.
That's just going to smooth out any high edges. Yeah?
Yes.
And it's okay if there's a little bit of glue left on top. So this right here, I'm going to leave this for 1 hour. The glue is now dry, and watch this right here in the underbar. Ready? If I push it down, look.
Oh.
You see that?
Yeah.
How it causes that? And on each one of these that I push, look. Look, see?
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Watch, if I start to wiggle the whole keyboard, you'll see.
Oh.
Watch, ready? See how it all just kind of becomes white?
Yes.
I'm going to do it right down here too. See that? Just want to push those keys out. Pop each one out. Put this around.
And so it turns white when you know it's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There we go, okay? I think we're good.
get that H.
Yep, it's just loosening it up. See that?
Yes.
H.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. So now that we've got that,
M,
should be pretty loose.
N, V, V.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We are good to go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. See all that?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
wow.
Now you'll start to see, look, see how, you can almost see how this is like a, look at that, see that?
Yeah. Is this just gonna lift off in one piece?
Yep, watch.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
we're done. All the keys are now pushing easily, right? Which is what you want. Let me get these. Perfect.
Okay.
Just want to make sure every key's loose, which I think they are. Okay.
Okay.
And now, watch. Ready?
Oh my God, I can't wait for this part.
So what I'm going to do here,
Oh. Oh.
take a look. I can get this part off. And I'm just going to gently, gently, okay?
No way.
Watch it.
No way.
But I want you to see what comes out of here, okay? Watch. Just ever so gentle, ever so loose. You don't want to rip it. You want to be very careful, okay?
Okay. Just try to get it all off in one piece.
Exactly. There we go. Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
wow, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Can you see this?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Yes.
Watch as this just breaks off. Perfect. Like that.
Oh my God.
And now, you're probably wondering what this is for.
Yeah.
Ready? I'll tell
Oh
you.
my God.
This is one of those things. Okay, perfect.
Okay, get it off.
Okay,
Oh.
so here we go. So we have this. So what do you do with this, okay? Look at the underside of it. See that?
Yeah.
This is one of these cool things that now you can just set it down on your keyboard. And now it's like one of those guards where when you drop crumbs, the crumbs won't fall between the keys anymore. You can type, use as normal. And if you want to lift it up, you've made one of these DIY keyboard covers that lets you put it over the keys and type without all the breadcrumbs falling in the middle. How cool is that,
Oh,
huh?
I love that. That's awesome.
Share that with your friends.
So cool.